for you today is part seminar and part game show. Turn to the person next to you, say your name, what you do, and whether you think your job will be impacted by robots in the next 5 to 10 years, or whether you think you're safe.
Let's ask futurist Nick Abrahams.
Nick Abrahams.
Nick Abrahams.
Nick Abrams. Nick Abrahams.
Nick, how big a deal is this ruling?
So there's the opportunity. Look out for the technology. The technology is becoming cheaper and more intuitive. We don't have to be programmed.
56% of Australian CIOs say that their businesses have been disrupted.
My view of innovation is just find a way to help someone else do something better than they're currently doing it today.
Ignore cryptocurrency at your peril.
Over the next 10 years, you've got to figure out what are the technologies and the trends that you can embrace that can make you great at what you do.
And they're sitting there praying they get to retirement before the robots take their jobs.
I aim to inform people about what's happening in the real world, to equip each person with an action plan, and importantly, to entertain, because we know learning works best when enjoyed.
Organisations of your size are right in the zone for ransomware.
Well, Nick's a real leader in the technology sector. He was able to put his real life experiences into actionable insights into the presentation, no matter what the audience.
I'm talking about trends I see in businesses I'm involved in.
And Hypochondriac will tell you what is the worst possible disease that you could have based on those symptoms.
Those two 28-year-olds took that business that had not moved revenue in months, and in 3 months they doubled revenue, and in 6 months they tripled revenue.
Our team voted Nick the #1 speaker over 2 days of presentations about the future.
We know that the millennials' preferred place to start in any organisation is at the CEO level, and then they're happy to move up from there.
Nick is a great speaker. His presentations educate, but also importantly, entertain the audience.
Pepper looked at me with those big black eyes and said, "Would you prefer to speak in English?" They have taught a robot to be condescending. Now that is artificial intelligence.
Passwords are like underpants. Change them often and don't share them with strangers. You can partner with even your mortal enemy if you have aligned goals.
You've got to be optimistic and you've got to keep moving forward.
I've been doing virtual events for years. I'm constantly pushing the bounds of technology and interactivity to ensure that each event brings about meaningful change in the audience. I would love to talk to you about your event. I'm sure we can make it a success, be it large or small. I look forward to hearing from you.